Hello, class. We're about to start on our last week of instruction before finals. I hope everything is going well with you. Things have been a little quiet. I'm used to getting multiple emails in my box from this class on a regular basis. This week, hardly any, just 4 or 5. I'm going to say that that means that everything is going fine. But just in case you have some questions, here are a few things to watch out for. First, let's talk about what the final is going to be like. We are going to have about 70 questions. Almost all of them are multiple choice, either true, false, or choose out of 4 answers. However, there are 5 or 6 essay questions. Now, in your essay questions, be sure to answer in full sentences. Don't give me one little phrase or two. First of all, they're too easy to misunderstand, and I do want you to get full credit for everything you do. And then also, they don't always tell the full story, so I can't tell what it is you really know. So express yourself fully in your essay questions. Okay. Now, as you know, the final is worth 100 points. Here's how it's going to work. On the day of the final, I will turn it on at midnight that night. And then you have 24 hours to complete your final. I'll turn it off at midnight the following night. Once you start your final, you have 2 hours and 45 minutes, I believe, to complete it. It's self-timed. That means that once the 2 hours and 47 minutes are over, the exam will automatically turn itself off. Now, this is important, and you only get one attempt. So once you start the final, you need to stay right there and finish it. To stop it, go do something else, and come back, you might find will be to your disadvantage because your time will keep right on running. Get yourself in a nice quiet place where you can concentrate and then complete your final all in at the same time. You are allowed, as you know, to use your textbooks, and you can use anything on our website at your disposal, but nothing else. Okay. You need to do this by yourself, not with another student, not with someone sitting next to you assisting you with the answers, just your work. But judging from things I've seen so far, I think that you will do fine on this. And then you should congratulate yourself because that means that you are among those who actually saw this thing through to the end. So looking forward to that. Now let's talk a little bit about how to prepare for the final. As you can see on our website, I have quite a bit there for you to use. First, there are those sample quizzes that are toward the end of our web access page. But here's another way. On the web page, there are some PowerPoint slides that are called clicker slides. On those clicker slides, it's a good idea to use them because they ask you a question, actually a question that's very pertinent to the material that we covered, and then in the very next slide it gives you the answer. So you can kind of test yourself, and it does that chapter per chapter. I have to say, of all the ways to prepare, I find this the best way, really, but it's a matter of how you learn. There's also on our website flashcards. You can study the flashcards, and the flashcard application will also do a quiz for you, give you your results afterwards. What's kind of cool about the flashcard quizzes is you can take them over and over again and get different questions so you can really feel that you are competent in those areas. And it too, by the way, goes chapter by chapter. It'll let you know if you're competent. You can really feel very good about the things that you know. So I'd like to recommend using that as well.